welcome back. We're going to be doing Keitaro Miura's prologue at least now, because it unlocked when we started doing Natsuno's story here. And I do feel like he's going to have some significance with her story and some of the Sentinels going on. Like, I want to see if there's some connection to Okino and stuff like that. So let's get this going, and then once we've sorted quite a lot with him, at least the prologue, so we can carry on the battles. When we sorted that, we'll head back to Tomi, because we were making our way through her character. So, Keitaro. And what's with the fire in the background? Ooh. Quite far in the future.
Miura-kun? What do you need?
Do I have to need something to hear your voice?
I guess not, but we're supposed to be working. How's everything on your end?
Sector 2's construction is going pretty smoothly so far. We should be able to sustain a second colony soon. All it'll take is 4 more orbit stops. You doing okay?
Still getting used to zero-G, and trying not to puke. As for the project, we've got a few complications. Got the ethics committee breathing down our necks.
Didn't know space exploration was a matter of ethics.
No, they're all worked up about our machines. Their self-replication is what's making the board nervous. May lead to the invasion of intelligent life or something.
They're worried about a war with aliens that might not even exist. Shouldn't our ethics team be more grounded in reality?
You're one to talk. Still reading about history 24/7?
Yeah, it's fascinating stuff. I'm reading about the Pacific War right now.
200 years ago, right? When this all started?
Part of a world war involving countless powerful nations.
I'm getting the feeling this is actually before the whole thing. Like, this isn't a different sector, because the fact, like, you mentioned Sector 2, is like, is this before it all?
It reshaped the way we approach technology and ideology. Like I said, fascinating stuff. If I could pick an era to be born in, I'd live around then.
Sounds like a big mess to me.
Oh, well. If you'd like, I could send over some light reading on it.
I think I'll pass. So, any idea when we can meet up again?
It'll be about 420 hours till the next time I'm off. I'll keep in touch, Natsuno.
Good. I'll be looking forward to it.
Bye.
Like, are these the people that everyone we're currently experiencing are based off of, or something like that? Like, you know, I the big O idea, like they're recreating humans, trying to make perfect tomatoes and all that type of stuff. Are these the people they're trying to recreate? Like, their original versions. Okay. Begin military service tomorrow, standing by at the school. Was too excited and anxious to sleep last night. That's a different approach to how it's being told. Yeah, very different approach. I kind of want to go see the timeline now and see, like, where that was placed. Hello.
Takatoshi-san.
A brand new schoolhouse with all its luxuries. And not a single student attending.
They need every able-bodied student at the factories.
I know, we're in a state of emergency. Just a shame that it's come to this, I suppose.
He's a year above me, but we're the same age. We grew up in the same town together. He was such a mess. Seems like he's shaped up, though. He's found a certain dignity ever since he enlisted. I heard a rumor from the Marines at the port. They say we have no ships left, that it's a hopeless war.
What's wrong, Keitaro? You resent being drafted?
No. Just, of all people, why'd they choose me?
Don't let your nerves get to you again. You'll get to fight for your country before your peers. That's an honor and a privilege. You don't have to worry anyway. One look at it, and you'll know this war is ours.
At what exactly?
I can't say too much out here, but we have a secret weapon. Our own key to victory. You'll see it in the armory soon enough.
But we're just students. Why do we have access to something so secret?
Because we've been chosen as pilot cadets for that very weapon. But keep it quiet. Maximum level security. Not even your family can know.
Understood. A secret weapon powerful enough to win the war. And out of all the potential pilots across Japan, they chose me. What can I do? Will I be any help at all? So what is this new weapon?
We've been calling it a Sentinel. A heavily armored craft that requires a pilot to operate. It'll help us gun down the enemy at our shores.
So the Americans really are coming for us.
We've been forced to abandon many of our posts overseas. At this rate, we'll have to end this on the mainland. Our homeland's future is in the hands of this Sentinel. But they're good hands. A single Sentinel rivals aircraft carriers in terms of power. No, it could outmatch an entire military on its own. Whatever they've got will keep our homeland safe. And one day, we'll take the fight to American soil. Huh? I didn't think anyone else would come here.
I'll see who it is.
I wonder if they kept this sort of simulation timeline sector running. How World War II sort of ended, I wonder if that would play out in this as well. Don't know. Don't know.
Tamao-san.
So this is where you've been hiding. Takatoshi-san. Goodness, look at you. Such a gentleman now.
Hey, Tamao-san. What brings you here?
I had to see Keitaro-san off. And when I heard you were back too, I had to come. I wanted to give you this.
What is it?
I made some ohagi for you. Maybe you and Takatoshi-san can share them.
Well, I am partial to ohagi.
The rations don't give us that much sugar. I'm afraid they won't be very sweet.
I'm sure they'll be delicious. Thank you. Is this a friend of yours?
Yes, I invited her along.
Pardon me, but... have we met?
Oh, that's Kiriko-chan. She came to us from Tokyo.
It's fine. You really don't have to introduce me.
But he's asking about you, Kiriko-chan.
I'm Kiriko Doji, sirs.
I'm Takatoshi Hijiyama. Pleased to meet you. Wait, Doji? Any relation to Professor Heizo Doji?
I'm his daughter. I hope that doesn't bother you.
No, far from it. I just never imagined his daughter would be so...
Again, we know it's Okino, so...
Professor Doji's here? If he's at the armory, that can only mean...
That's enough, Keitaro. His involvement with the new weapon is highly confidential. I mean, damn it.
Oh, don't worry, we won't tell. You're pretty funny.
I've heard about Kiriko-san's father. They say he's a remarkable teacher, though I didn't realize he was a professor.
Keitaro-san, do you know where you'll be stationed?
He'll be working alongside me. The armory's not too far from here. However, it may be some time until he's back.
I feel a lot of this is just going to be around trying to piece together Okino's story. Obviously got this leading up to some of the prologues we've seen previously, then leading up to Nenji and them working together on whatever they're doing, the source code type thing. With that, where they're trying to find the key. It's like, just lining up their events, I feel could be important. Which is why I was kind of shocked, like, that there's no Okino timeline that I can see.
Tamao-san, you and the Kurabes have been nothing but kind to me. I can only give you my thanks, from the bottom of my heart. I'll have to leave my little sister with you, so please, take care of her for me.
Don't you worry about a thing, Keitaro-san. I'll take good care of Chihiro-chan.
And tell her I won't be gone for long. The second I get time off, I'll come visit.
Keitaro, it's almost time. They're expecting us. We'd better get going.
I'll be back.
Do take care, you two.
I promise. I'll be back.
Okay. Again, I want to go look at the timelines, just thoughts on it. Clear skies today. It's like a diary entry, yeah. I'm off this afternoon until 0800 tomorrow. Whoa. Nightfall. A few months later.
What was that just now? Some kind of flash. Lightning, maybe. It came from around here, I think.
Are we going to hear the BJ noise?
Kiriko-san disappeared after that incident. And Professor Doji has gone silent ever since. It just doesn't make sense.
We have a clue what happened there.
Air raids have plagued several regions for months now. At this rate, the Americans will completely destroy Japan. We have to do something.
I mean, it wasn't just the Americans, like Russia were attacking as well.
Our new top-secret military weapon called a Sentinel. I've been selected as a cadet to pilot it. Tokisaka Shrine. Maybe I saw a visiting god. Not likely. So much for my first day of time off. It's already night. Chihiro's probably worried about me.
Yep, there we go.
State your name. I know you're there. Freeze! Who are you?
To be continued. No.
Shouldn't you be wearing pants?
Huh? Maybe wearing gym clothes wasn't the best idea.
I don't know why you're here, but it's dangerous to be out this late on your own. Allow me to escort you home.
Who are you?
My name is Keitaro Miura. I'm stationed at the armory nearby. But I'm off duty now, so I was on my way home. So, what's your name?
Natsuno. Natsuno Minami.
Which way to your place, Natsuno-san?
Good question. Kind of a complicated answer, though.
Through the gate.
Wait. What's that sound?
Oh. Could it be? 'Cause like I was saying, like, I'm wondering how that's gonna play out. It's like, could that have been a nuke? Oh no. Or it could be the fire bombings. Oh no. Can't speak to her. Okay, let's go have a look.
What's going on?
An air raid. They're trying to bomb the factory. But that's near where the Karabes live.
So not the nukes. Okay.
Stay here. It should be safe at this distance.
But what about you?
I have to go help.
Wait!
Follow him.
What? Seriously? Do I have to? Ugh. Fine, whatever. If everything goes wrong, it's totally your fault.
After the air raid.
Chihiro!
Hot. Hey, hold on a sec.
Why did you follow me?
I don't know.
Fine, but just stay there. It's clear here, but the flames are stronger up ahead.
You're not going in, are you?
I have to. That house up ahead is where my sister's staying.
Ooh.
This can't be happening. It's completely gone. It must have been a direct hit. Chihiro! Tamao-san!
Oh no.
This belongs to Chihiro. Chihiro! Tamao-san! Our mother's terrible at sewing, but she made this for Chihiro. I'd never seen her struggle with anything so hard, but she did it. It's pieced together with scraps of cloth, not the best quality. Even still, Chihiro took it with her wherever she went. Chihiro! You're safe. Where's Tamao-san?
Right here.
Keitaro-san!
Tamao-san.
How's she doing over here, though? I can hear her coughing.
It's all gone.
I know. But you're alive, and that's what matters.
We ran to the shelters as soon as we heard the sirens. But Chihiro-chan ran off alone. She said she was going back to the house.
'Cause you were coming home. And if nobody was there to see you, you'd be really sad.
Chihiro.
Aw.
So they're all safe and sound, huh?
Natsuno-san.
Okay, yeah, that's different.
What the?
What is that? Another American weapon?
I'm scared.
We can't stay here. Everyone, get moving!
Yes, Deimos. Them rising up.
Everything on that side of the Kaede River is on fire.
Looks like it's headed toward Kamizumi next.
Big brother.
Why are they showing up in this era?
Nothing with her? Okay.
I've always heard the US had an industrial advantage over us. That thing has to be one of their weapons. They've finally come for our homeland. And if we don't stop them... Tamao-san, please take care of Chihiro.
Big brother!
Stay with her and do as you're told. Understand? Tamao-san, can I ask you to look after Natsuno-san too?
Huh? What about you?
I'm going back to the armory.
It's Sentinel time.
You stay with Tamao-san. She'll keep you safe. Now go. I'll show them that Japan can still fight. This is the day I've been training for. Against the Sentinel, they don't stand a chance.
You hear all that?
Natsuno.
I know. I'm on it.
Well, that wasn't wise, was it? Of course, to be continued, of course. Now, we can continue yours, but I don't feel like we should. Because it's like, we got that little bit of info there. So the bit that was interesting was the very, very start, which is what we're going to check. But we're going to go back to Tomi first before we carry on. Because we need to go see what happens with these other two. Why is that one red? Yeah, okay. So I want to check. Timeline-wise. Like, where was that scene? Because it's not on here. So let's go with all events. It's before. It's the first scene. It's like, that's actually 2187, isn't it? Not 2187 in some kind of loop or a sector or like part of like the reconstruction or anything like that. Like, this is them setting up what happened. Because the fact 2104 is before, although that doesn't really matter too much. I feel like, yeah, that's our first scene. So we're on the right lines of everything now, I feel. So like, cause yeah, there's the Okino stuff. That's what I wanted to check as well. Not Okino. Right, so we got the pilot cadets, we know that one. We figured out, well, that's one of the very early scenes we had where it's like we found out they were actually Okino. And he's, yeah, he's stuck there with the delinquents around. Then he's chasing after Okino. Then we get, like, they're working together at this point. Like, Takatoshi and Okino are working together at this point. Then they're somehow involved, like, working on the Nenji situation. That's all we've got. So what do we need to carry on your story? 'Cause, like, it is getting tougher to decide where I want to carry on the stories. Victims of poison event. We can carry that on now. I feel like what we should do is carry on Tomi's. Definitely carry on Tomi's. See what's going on with the other events there, because we've not got to your locked point, which is normally how I try and pursue them, sort of thing, like the stories. So it's like, right, we'll get to the point where you're locked. Then we'll go back to Keitaro's until it gets to the lock. And then after that, because, like, obviously she is relevant, We'll go with Yuki's and just make our way around, like, unless like something links to something else and all that type of stuff. We'll go with the characters we haven't done yet. So we get the prologues, because we haven't done Renya and Goto's as well. It's like, get them all to a state where they're locked for some reason. Like, because then we'll start going around getting stuff unlocked. Just so we have a sort of... Oh, it's the thing. It's like, I do feel like we should carry on Tomi's. We should carry on Keitaro's. And it is because of like how everything's linked. I do feel like we should actually go to Takatoshi's, like, because you got a connection there, and the Okino connection is like connecting to other characters as well. I feel it's significant to carry on that. I do very much feel like that should be the case. But once we're then caught up with other characters, like say right, we'll get Tomi's done. And then we'll go catch up with Keitaro's. Then, because we've already started something and you've got an unlock, we'll go to Nenji's. No, not Nenji's. Takatoshi's. It's just because it said Nenji. So we'll unlock that and carry on Takatoshi's. Then we'll see how we sit with things and decide how we want to go. Like, based on like what we found in those stories, we'll decide what we want to do. Because we've got you as well, which relates to stuff. But it's like, you're too closely related to everything else going on right now with these characters. I feel like we need to pursue your story over Shu Amagichi's. And the other new ones as well. Like, we've not got much for them at the moment. Yeah. But anyway, we're going to end this part here. And in the next part, we'll see about carrying on with Tomi's story. So we'll see you then. Ta-ra. For now.